Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. So, today I will be discussing the Republic Act 9293. But before that, at the end of this discussion, the students should be able to define what is Republic Act number 9293, follow the rules, and comply with the requirements of Republic Act 92 number 9293. So before that, let's define first what is Republic Act 9293. um, an act amending certain sections of Republic Act 7836, otherwise known as the Philippine Teachers Professionalization Act of 1994. So, what does amendments mean or amending? Amendments is a minimal revision to certain sections of Republic Act 7836. So bakit nga ba nagkaroon ng amendments to certain sections of Republic Act 7836? Dahil ito sa because of call for 21st century reforms. Because they seen that Republic Act 7836 is not a solution that guarantees quality teachers. So let's talk about the sections, the certain sections amended. So section 1 is section 15E 3 of Republic Act number 7836 is hereby amended as follows. Section 15, qualification requirements of applicants. No applicant shall be admitted to take the examination unless on the date of filing of the application he shall have complied with the following requirements. The a graduate of a school, college, or university recognized by the government and possesses the minimum educational qualification as follows. For teachers in preschool, a bachelor's degree in early childhood education or BSED or its equivalent. For teachers in the elementary grades, a bachelor's degree in elementary education or BEsed or its equivalent. For teachers in the secondary grades, bachelor's degree in education or its equivalent with a major or minor or a bachelor's degree in arts and science with at least 18 units in professional education. And for teachers of vocational and 2-year technical courses, a bachelor's degree in the field of specialization or its equivalent with at least 18 units in professional education. For Section 2, Section 26 of the same Act is hereby recommended to read as follows. Section 26, Registration and Exception. No person shall engage in teaching and or act as a professional teacher as defined in this act, whether in the preschool, elementary, or secondary level, unless a person is duly registered professional teacher and a holder of valid special temporary permit. So, hindi ka talaga sa panahon ngayon not in the previous not last time na pwede kang magturo na kahit hindi ka lisensyado o kahit wala kang um, license as a professional teacher. So ngayon is very strict. You are not allowed to teach in every level kung wala kang kung hindi ka registered professional teacher or hindi ka a holder of valid special or temporary permit. Upon approval of the application and payment of the prescribed fees, the certificate of registration and professional license as a professional teacher shall be issued without examination as required in this act to a qualified applicant who is a holder of a certificate of eligibility as a teacher issued by the Civil Service Commission and the DEX, or a registered professional teacher with the National Board for Teachers under the DEX pursuant to Presidential Decree number 0016. So professional teachers who have not practiced their profession for the past 5 years shall take at least units of pedagogy and 6 units of content courses or the equivalent training and number of hours to be chosen from a list of courses to be provided by the board and the Department of Education before they can be allowed to practice their profession in the country. So, meron rule na pwede ka magturo sa iyong country uh, itong 5 years uh, experience and have a 6 units of content courses. So those who have failed the licensure examination for the professional teachers with a rating of not lower than 5% points from the passing general average rating shall be eligible as para teachers upon issuance by the board of a 2-year special permit renewable for a non-extendable period of 2 years. The para-teachers shall be assigned to areas where there is a shortage of absence of a professional teacher as identified or provided by the Department of Education and the Armed Education Department to the Board for Professional Teachers and to the Commission. So, may binigyan ng pagkakataon yung mga other teacher na hindi nakapasa pero may kondisyon. At least 5 points ang kulang niya sa passing rate ng uh, score na ibinigay ng as a licensure teacher, professional teacher. So, pwede siya pagtrabaho kung ire-request siya ng Department of Education or the Armed Education Department. Tinatawag siyang para teacher. Renewable ang kanyang permit and extendable period. So, the special permit shall indicate the area of assignment of the para teacher. So, sa special permit, naka-indicate doon kung saan siya mapupunta na lugar para makapagturo siya as a para teacher. So, a special permit may also be issued by the board to a person who has excelled and gained international recognition and is a widely acknowledged expert in his or her respective field or specialization. So, um, pwede rin siyang makapagturo kung na-excelled ang kumbaga meron siyang mga experiences sa international as a international teacher, nakapagturo siya sa ibang bansa, meron siyang mga experiences, meron siyang mga certificates na patunay na siya ay nakapagturo sa ibang bansa at siya ay excellent on her sa kanyang pag-evaluate sa kanya, excellent siya. So, pwede siyang makapagturo as a para teacher din. Section 3, Section 31 of the same Act is hereby amended to read as follows. Transitory provision. Transitory provision. Special permits with a validity of 3 and 5 years issued to para teachers by the Board for Professional Teachers before the effectivity of this act shall be allowed to expire based on the period granted therein, provided that only special permit with a validity for 3 years may be renewed upon expiration for a non-extendable period of 2 years. So Section 4 references to the term Department of Education, Culture, and Sports in Section 4 and Section 25, and the term DEX in Section 20 of the same Act are hereby amended to read as Department of Education and DepEd respectively. Section 5, Separability Clause. If for any reason, any section or provision of this Act or the application of such section or provision to any person or circumstance is declared unconstitutional or invalid, no other section or provision of this Act shall be affected thereby. So repealing clause, all laws, decrees, circulars, and administrative orders, rules and regulations, and other issuances which are inconsistent with the provision of this Act are hereby repealed or modified accordingly. So the last one, Section 7, effectivity. This Act shall take effect upon approval. To sum up, thank you for listening. But to sum up this report, Republic Act Republic Act 9293 is only an amendment or revision to the certain sections of 7836. So, sabotable naman po siya sa sa mga sections, and I hope this is the reference of my report, the slideshare.net, and I hope you understand my discussion, and uh, thank you for your time and thank you for listening. That's all. Thank you.